welcome back to Chit Chat with Copelyn and Daddy. I'm Copelyn.
And I'm Daddy.
And this week we're going to talk about disappointments.
What about disappointments?
There's a disappointment that's happening right now.
Okay, so what is a disappointment? Let's start there.
Okay, a disappointment is like something that like makes you sad, like sad. Sorry, either like when like someone when you ask one of your sisters to do something and they don't do it, or like you get in trouble.
Yeah, there's lots of different ways that disappointments can happen in life. And so you are a little disappointed this week. Why are you a little disappointed this week?
Because my friend Lillian, she's moving moving schools and moving to different house on February 26th.
So we found out this week. We knew that this is Copelyn's BFF. If you look back a couple episodes, we did the BFF edition right at Christmas with Lillian. Lillian is a friend of hers in second grade with her. And they attend the same school, they're in the same class, and we've got to, when we've been doing virtual school, we've done school with her like one day a week or something like that. We've gone over to her house for dinner, all that kind of stuff. So we're like friends, like like this kind of friends.
Like we get
and so then we knew that they were looking for a house, and thankfully, as a blessing from God, they found a house that they love, and it'll be a good thing for them. And so we found out this week that it's actually going to happen a little sooner than we thought. We thought they weren't going to move till like April, but we found out this week they're going to move till the end of February. So when you found out about that disappointment, what did you think?
I was like, whoa, wait, hold on. Like, are you serious right now? And then I was like, oh my word, why is this happening?
And then there was lots of tears.
Yes.
Let's just be honest here. And there's been lots of tears the day and a half since.
Yeah.
So disappointments can come at different times. Disappointments can be something that you were expecting to go good, but it decides to go bad. Disappointments can be something that surprises you. Disappointments can be something that you don't have any control over.
Yeah.
But how do we need to handle disappointments? Even when they're difficult, how should we handle them?
We should handle them by first, if like you're really sad, you should go talk to your parents, and then you could talk it out with them, and it's okay for you to have disappointments. Everybody makes mistakes or have disappointments, so you're not the only one.
Well, one key thing we got to remember here is, with a lot of disappointments, with most disappointments, I would say, it's not necessarily because of a mistake that you made or something you did. Like in this situation, it's just what's best for her family, for her to move.
Yeah.
Like for her to have a nice new house, for her to, they got a baby on the way, for all that kind of stuff. It's just what is best for them. Yeah. But for them, it's exciting, and for you, it's disappointing.
Yes.
And you can't do anything to control that. It's just life, and that happens sometimes. So when life hands you disappointments, you have to do your best to take that. Have you heard of the phrase, we're going to take lemons and make lemonade? So you're going to make lemonade out of lemons?
I've heard it from Raven's home.
This is Raven's home. Oh, God bless Raven's home. So when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So when it talks about life giving you lemons or making lemonade from lemons aren't really that fun. They're sour. But what you can do is you can add some sugar and some water, and they can make lemonade. So you can make something that was sour and bitter and not great, and then you can turn it into something that's good and that quenches your thirst, so to speak. So what you need to do is you need to find a way to move on. You need to find a way to make the best of the situation. You need to look at the positives. So what are some positives in this situation specifically?
Well, their house is much bigger, and that they'll have more space for the baby, and that also that there will be more space for whenever we go over to her new house, there will be a bigger playroom. So.
Oh, okay. So there's a positive. Another couple positives are: do we know her family? Do mom and dad know her? Mom
yes,
and her dad?
we are never breaking up.
Okay, so we know the family. So we have their phone numbers, all that kind of stuff. So we can still be friends with them. She just might not go to your same school. So that's a positive. What are some other positives?
Some other positives are like, when, so it could be like that's,
So another positive could be like, yes, Lillian has enjoyed the school she's been going to and enjoyed you, but now she gets to make some new friends. And while that might be scary for her, you changed schools, right?
yeah, and we could also, she could also introduce me to her new friends, and then I could have some more friends.
Yeah, and if she is a little anxious about going to a new school and having to meet new people, you just did that in the last year. So you could help her understand how to best handle that situation for a second grader.
Yeah.
So lots of positives.
Yes.
So one thing I will say is life is going to give you disappointments.
And life is always an adventure. You never know what's going to come out of it. So you just need to make the best of life.
That's right. Life's going to give you disappointments. But the real thing that shows character is your character is what you do with those disappointments. How you change, how you pivot, how you move on from those disappointments towards greatness.
Yes.
So is that what we're going to do with this disappointment?
Yes, we are going to move on and make the best of it, and we will just...
We will overcome. We're going to make it. Boom. Okay, so did you bring a book for this week?
Yes, I read this as a little kid. It's also great for beginner readers. It's Llama Llama Red Pajama.
Yes, this actually is a fun copy of Llama Llama Red Pajama that we got. It actually has the artist, the person who wrote the book. It actually has her signature in it. It's a signed copy. When Copelyn and Greer were little, we used to read this book to them like every other night because that's the book that they wanted all the time. Now that they're older, they can read it themselves. The only part about the book I don't like is that the little llama, is screaming for his mom.
That is like McCall. Basically, every night she doesn't know when to go to bed.
So, I don't like that the kid screams for the parent because kids don't need to scream for parents. But it's a really fun book. We like it. Pick up Llama Llama Red Pajama. Okay, what do you want to tell our friends?
Peace out. Deal with your disappointments, and life's an adventure. Bye.
Bye.